I am live. Woo. Little early. Hello, 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 hello. One thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Scotty Hill. Good afternoon, my friend. Appreciate the thumbs up. Team Wampus Cat, what's up? Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Coming in just a little bit early. We just had a storm come through here. I don't know. Is it raining up there with you, Wampus Cat? Maurice, thank you for coming in, my friends. Nasty Joe Bug, just a tip. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you coming in. A little shower yet come through pretty fast. A little bit of thunder lightning, but it's gone now. It dumped a good little bit of rain. Kind of glad it cooled it down. Big Nasty's on his cooking channel. Catfish Bill, what's going on, buddy? Yep, got a little bit to talk about. Mr. James Dockery's in the house with us tonight. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. The Carver family, come on in. Yeah, Catfish Bill said he's going to be down here at the end of the month, down here in North Carolina. See if we can't get him on the boat and take him out and catch him a few fish. Maybe on Wiley. Wiley's being a booger right now. Lena Hardwick, appreciate you coming in, ma'am. Yeah, Wiley's been a tough rascal. We got quite a few people in here right now. Avid fishermen, appreciate you coming in. Guys and gals, let's start this off by saying God bless America. And remember why and what it took to keep it America. With that being said, we're going to talk a little fishing. We're going to talk a little junk. Roger DeMint's in the house. I guess we're going to probably talk a lot of junk. Yep. Remember, guys, put Old Glory on your boat, whether you fly 13 or whether you fly 50. Make sure you fly the red, white, and blue stripe and stars on your boats. I fly one in my truck, and make sure you fly it at your home. Let's give support to those that sacrificed a lot to keep us safe and keep us free. What I'm going to start out with is probably going to be a few changes in the show. Not by choice, but by the way YouTube's running things and Google. With the Google Hangouts being gone now, I don't know if I'll be able to bring people in as guests. Catfish Weekly, the program that he used to bring people in, cost him, I think, either $600 or $800 for that program. I cannot afford and will not pay that kind of price to bring people in. I'm sorry. I enjoyed bringing other fishermen into our show. I hate that it's come to that. What's up, Glenn? I really do. I hate that it's actually come to that, to where they want to charge so much to get people in. What's up, Catawba Backwoods? East Coast Prospecting. What's going on, Chris? Yeah, Chris, there's a few other options. I'm having to look at them. I've been talking to quite a few guys that are bigger YouTubers, not fishermen, but they do other things. What's up, George Cunningham? And I'm working with Mr. Cunningham's son here to try to figure out a way to do it. Lyle tried a few different programs, and it did not work for him. That's not to say that, excuse me, I've been up since 3 o'clock, so y'all have to excuse me. Sorry about that. check out and find out what they use. I think they was using Google Hangouts too, Chris. It went away as of the first. T-Med, what's going on? It went out as of the 1st of August. It's no longer even there except for commercial use. What do you mean not now, Chris? Oh, they're not using Google Hangouts now? Are they still on air? And can they bring guests in? That's the question. I think what it was with Catfish Weekly, they might be a program out there that I can use. Okay, Chris. I'll give you a holler. It might be a program out there I can use. I think what it is with Catfish Weekly is because they use a randomizer to pull names off of the chat for their giveaways. These other programs would not work for that. They wouldn't allow the randomizer to pull the names off out of chat. So them programs would not work for live. Now, hopefully I've got a few things that I'm going to try tomorrow and by the weekend to see if it'll work out for me. Also, Mr. Cunningham's son is going to be helping me try to figure out another program. We worked and he went over some stuff with me the other day. We met for about 3 hours. My dumb-tail cannot remember everything that he told me, and he needs to make me a list and send it to me. So if he comes in here tonight, I'll have to remind him of the startup. Oh, I hear you, teammate. 16-hour days. I don't miss them days. Pulled many of them. So until we can get it figured out, the only guess that I might be able to have in is if somebody feels like, yeah, Chris, the only concern is that they've been some, let me flip this down a little bit. They've been some kind of hints through the YouTube channels that YouTube is going to do away with any third party programs allowing people to do stuff like that. Be there the 23rd through the 26th. Okay, we'll see if we can make it happen for you, buddy. Oh, I hear you, Wampus Cat. Yeah, you got to get it framed in. Main thing is getting that behind me. Whew, dang, sorry, guys. I've been drinking a cup of coffee, trying not to do that. But from what I understand is that YouTube is getting ready to really do a major push for people to get serious about their video production, putting out a lot of production, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a week to build your channel. There, it's all coming back down to money. All right, I'll check that out, Chris. But it's coming down to money. And what's up, 812? From what I understand is that they're going to really push against people that's using third-party programs that is not approved through them to grab you through their channel and reroute you onto YouTube by their programs. I hope that's not true, but that is kind of some of the gossip. With that being said, I do not want to run a third-party program through my channel and end up getting my channel shut down. That would really ruin. The main thing is the tournament. Yeah, I can still run it through Facebook as much as I hate Facebook. I hate it with a passion because of all the drama. You have horrible service in Great Falls. What's up, Danny? Danny's in the house. Dirt don't hurt. That's my buddy Danny to help me get this shed up out here. Heavy equipment and stuff. Appreciate it, Danny. Mr. Lefford, I appreciate you everything you done too, buddy. With that being said, we're trying to increase our bandwidth and stuff. So I know sometimes on y'all's side, it gets kind of sketchy as far as the picture, the sound, and stuff like that. Well, we started running speed tests after we put in. What's up, Mr. Melhorn? Headed to the lake and watching. Well, there's a storm just come through here, Mr. Melhorn. So be safe out there on the water, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Well, we're going to give out a few tips in here, Avid. I appreciate you coming in, Mr. Beck, Freddie Beck, my gold mining buddy. We need to get back to it, boy. Gold's up $1,501 an ounce. Time to get in the water. But, so anyway, we got a hold of AT&T. Come to find out they want us to pay extra money to get a faster upload and download through our server. You would think they would give that to you as much as they charge you every freaking month. But anyway, so we're going to pay that extra. So one thing, it don't take me 2 hours to upload a freaking video. Guys, I don't produce a whole lot right now, is that it was taking me 2 hours to upload a 5-minute video. And I know that sounds crazy to probably some of y'all, but when you have to plug in your computer, your phone, or your tablet, or whatever, just to keep it running for you to upload, that's crazy. But anyway, we don't even have a 1 on the upload, and it takes at least a 3 to run live feeds and stuff like that halfway decent. How I'm getting through, we can't figure it out. That might be why it's kind of grainy. It's probably coming through at a 420 instead of a 1080 or a 760. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Avid. Everybody else it don't take but a few minutes for them to upload a video, and it's taking me 2 hours. If it takes an hour and a half for a 5-minute video, a 6-minute video, it goes up about every 15 minutes per 1 minute of video. It just drives me crazy. I can't figure it out. You can sit and watch a video, but it takes forever just to upload it. 18 minutes and 140 minute. I hear you. So hopefully they supposedly going to get us up to a 5 on the upload speed. That should help out a whole lot. Oh, I hear you, Justin. Just be safe out there, boy. Just be safe. So, but anyway, so hopefully looking at my pretty face might get a little bit better. You're running at 1080, okay? That is really the best you can do unless you go 4G, and that's not many people can run 4G. Now, Mr. Melhorn is probably running 4G because he has the equipment and the knowledge. All right, guys, the other day, I don't know how many of you's on my Facebook. You have cable that takes 1.5 at least for a 15-minute video. With cable? You might want to call and get them to check your speed there, Glenn. You should be going a lot faster than that, even though that's a lot of data you putting through on a 15-minute video. But I'm learning a lot from y'all guys telling me how fast y'all's are and, oh, excuse me, what y'all use. And I'm getting ready to download me. You have 4G on your iPad. 4G 812. There you go, guys. If I could get 720, I'd be happy out here at the mountain. I'd love to have 1080. Checks good on Wi-Fi. You can go on what they call speedcheck.net. No, speedtest.net on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet, and it will check your internet speed. you want your upload speed to be above a 3, and your download, they say, you know, upward of a couple hundred, or I forget exactly what that number's supposed to be. But that speedtest.net, that's a good program to check and see how fast your internet is running through your Wi-Fi or through a cable. Tonight, I'm still on my old computer. I've got me a new computer, but I've got to get an end to plug the cable in. The new computer, I can't plug that cable directly into it. I got to get an adapter. We got one ordered through Amazon. What's up, Dustin? Headed to Wiley tomorrow night. Oh, trying to find a big one. I got quite a few people that's going to be going out there tomorrow night. Y'all guys be safe. Good luck. And if you catch a monster, post it up. I'd like to see the pictures. And with that being said, going out night fishing, if any of you, I know quite a few of you is on my Facebook channel. What's up, PD? My Facebook page, and seen a little short video that I put up about lighting your boat using the little solar lights. These are the lights that I went and got at Walmart. I went and got 12 more today to put around both my boats, because when I finish it, I'll be doing some night fishing on it also. These right here are $2.67. Dang, what? Guys, I am sorry. Set the hook. What's up? Set the hook and cross the eyes. Good evening, everybody. I sent a lot of good fish. There you go. Excuse me a minute, guys. Every time I yawn, my eyes water. These lights, they're not real bright, but when, like on my pontoon, I put them around the floor area on the sheet metal, and it lit up the floor perfectly. No tripping over rods, no tripping over the trolling motor. Perfect to see by. And I had another light that actually works off of motion detect, that when it picks you up, like when you get a fish and you come running around there to grab your rods, it will pick up your motion, and then all of a sudden it'll light that boat up big time. Setting got a Friday 50 week ago today. A 41-pound blue. Justin Fishing Medicine. What's going on, my friend? Wish your time fishing. Thank you coming in. You're driving, can't chat. Hey, be safe out there, man. Don't be texting and driving, that's for sure. But these little old lights for $2.60, you can light up the floor around where you're at in your boat. Junior Proctor's in the house. Appreciate you coming, guys. Got 31 people in there. Let's hit that thumbs up. I ain't got 16 thumbs up that I can see on my side, guys. And that, to me, that's safety. Being out there at night, make sure you got light where you're not tripping and falling overboard. Wear your life vest. Make sure you have a spotlight. If you'll see some of Dieter's videos, he's always got that spotlight handy. Yeah, right now I think it's a time of day bite, Freddie. I really do. Me and Dieter's talked, and Richard and Justin, we're really thinking it's coming down to a time of day, being there at that specific time when they turn on and when they turn off. It's probably pretty much time to head to the house. At night, you might pick up a straggler here and there. Yeah, there's been some big fish caught lately at night. Appreciate that, Bill. So when you're out there at night, guys, make sure you got a spotlight, because you never know. If you see a boat coming at you and you see both the green and the red light coming directly at you, light him up. When he starts getting too close, light him up. Let him know that you see him and he needs to see you. That was the guy got killed last week on Lake Wiley, run over by a drunk. They didn't get killed. I'm sorry. There was two bass fishermen. and their boat got run over, and they happened to jump off the boat in time when this guy run over them. Luckily, neither one of them got killed. I think one of the women had to go to the hospital for bumps and bruises, but that could have turned out real bad because of one single drunk guy not paying attention. Mr. Jeff Manning's in the house. Tell him about some of the solar lights I've added to my boat, Jeff, and talking about some safety of night fishing. I know all of us has probably had some real close calls on the water at night. Wampus Cat in here was on a lake somewhere, booking down the water. A kayak fisherman was out there in the middle of the lake with no lights on, and about the time he got close to him, the guy lit a cigarette, and if he hadn't lit that cigarette, Justin would have run over him with that pontoon boat. That's crazy. Always keep your lights on. Make sure you stay safe out there, guys. It's not worth coming home in a body bag. It really is not. Hello, Jeff. Here, at o'clock to 5 a.m. is when I'm catching him. Yeah, probably so. That's probably the magic hours right now. No, I didn't get one 812, or if I did, I didn't see it because my daggum email is slam full. I don't never check it. I keep forgetting to check it. They probably did send me one. If it's 2 weeks ago, they ain't no telling how far down it is. What did it say? In fact, 812, shoot me a text or a message with a screenshot of some of that if you don't mind. Channel back growing. Dustin, I'm buffering. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably me, Jeff. I'm sorry. Our internet has been driving us crazy all day, and I think what it is because we're getting ready to have to. I'm frozen time. Am I still froze? Yep. I'm watching it on my tablet. Guys, I am sorry. Yep. I see it. I'm watching it over here on my thing. Now I'm rapping. Yeah, our internet's been goofing up. I'm probably gonna run this show short tonight. I mean, I'm plugged straight into the daggum Wi-Fi, so I shouldn't have no problem. But that's what's happening. And Justin, it ain't on y'all side; it's on my side. Guys, with that being said, keep it safe out there fishing. Make sure you catch next week's show. I will have a faster Wi-Fi next week. They're going to come out Monday morning and see if they can't get us straightened out. With that being said, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this thing short. What's up, Lyle? We're having internet problems tonight. They're causing me to drag. It looked like I'm rapping, they said. Back on this play here. Log out and come back in. Justin, it's actually our internet on my side. It's been acting up all day. For the first part of the day, we couldn't even see videos or watch them. I'll stay on here as long as it's good, guys. As soon as it starts freezing up again, we'll go ahead and sign off. AT&T will be out here on Monday to get this internet junk straightened out, hopefully. We got all new stuff in the house. We got new Wi-Fi. We got new modems. We got new Wi-Fi. I got new computers. We got everything's new. New cable coming into the house. Why I'm still having this problem, I do not have a clue. But guys, I need some input. Appreciate that, guy. It's one of the wife got me. You know what the brand is. She cut the cord. You're a shore fishing avid fisherman. That's how, hey man, hey, I still go fishing off. Love it. I appreciate you coming in though. All new, everybody that's new in. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me to have y'all come in here and join us. I hope you enjoy everybody in here. We got quite a few bait fishermen in here, Avid, so you should feel right at home. A lot of us that have boats still like to do a little bait fishing also. All right, some things that I want to cover. I know y'all enjoy chat. I enjoy watching y'all in chat. I appreciate that, 812. I've asked in the past couple shows to get a response from y'all on different subjects, and for some reason, I'm not getting a response. And I would love to have a response from y'all of what you might want to see in future shows. Our counts drop down on future shows. Until we get guests, guys, I'm going to need some input. And all right, PD, appreciate that. On what future shows is going to hold. I want to bring back the prize wheel. I need volunteers that do some DIY stuff that might want to join us on the prize wheel. It's for any of you that's new in here. Hold on just a second. Let me get it. It's a little small prize wheel. It's got 6 colors on it. And what I do is people that do DIY stuff, I put your name on the prize wheel if you want, and then I do a random pull out of chat to win a prize off the prize wheel. Justin Fishing Fetish, you're on there. PD's on there. Lyle from Catfish Weekly, T-Med's on there. I'd like to be able to change up ever so often and get more people involved. I make floats. I'll keep my name on there for one reason. There's some people actually do some donations to other causes if it hits on my name in the pink. He asked me not to mention no names, so I do not. But that's the reason my name will stay on there, and I make the bobber. So if you hit my name, then you'll receive some nice little catfish bobbers that I produce. Bill said he will from time to time. Say you wore out Justice Drifting Sinkers at the Mad Cat tournament. There you go, Justin. Seem like people like your sinkers, buddy. And that's a good thing. Guys, that's when we produce something. Am I froze up, guys? I'm watching myself over here. It looks like I'm froze up. 812, you make leaders. No. Okay. Good. Where am I at? Okay. 812 said he'll donate some leaders. 812, do you make these leaders yourself? How do you make them? Do you crimp them, tie them? How do you make them rascals? I'm just curious because I've been seeing some different leaders you make them. But anyway, we'll put you on here, 812 on the wheel. Thank you guys for letting me know. Uh, but really, guys, I'm gonna start probably doing some DIY stuff live with y'all until we can bring some people in. I'm not spending tonight, avid fishermen. They will start this next week when I have good internet. For some reason, my thing over here is froze up, but we'll start that back again next week. Yeah, I love yeah, my connection is unstable. And my froze guys, for some reason, it's got me a sign up here saying my connection's messed up. Uh, and my channel's keeping it towards the beginner catfisherman. That's exactly right, guys. We want to make sure it's still good. Okay, it gave me a signal up here on my computer saying I was having a bad connection. Why, I don't know. Uh, we try to. What's up, John? Finally in here. I hadn't seen you in here in a while. I want to be able to reach out to the very beginners all the way up to the experienced catfishermen. We got a lot of guys in here that are very experienced catfishermen that's been doing this for many years. They have a lot. Richard's in the house. He's late, but he's here. A lot of great information to share with y'all. Richard's one of them. I don't even know. I can name off so many in here that are very experienced catfishermen that have a lot of good knowledge to share. Sorry about that. I was really trying to catch up on the comments. So, guys, with future shows, until I can start bringing guests in, if you're local and you're pretty close to me, you want to be on the show, and you can drive out here to the cabin, I'll be glad to have you on the show. We'll do a show one night with you here in the cabin. Over 29 years, I hear you. And we'll do a show here at the cabin. And until I can get a program that'll work for me and y'all, then that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I apologize for that. But, you know, I want to have Jeff and Richard and them back over one night on the show. Jeff was the first one to come in on our show. A great show. A man with a lot of great information. Does a lot of DIYs himself. So go check out. Guys, share the love in the chat. A lot of great channels in here. Let's share the love. Let's help bump them up. That's what it's all about, is helping each other out on this YouTube mess that they've got going on. So I'm going to do some DIYs. Why y'all demote King Richard? Oh, DIY shows. And I'm going to go in, you know, do some other shows on different techniques that people use. I think it would be fun to have quite a few of the local fishermen in here one evening to sit down and have a big discussion. What I'm going to call is a roundtable discussion. Yes, on different techniques. We'll discuss one night maybe. Oh, I hear you. That's all I caught yesterday was small fish. Guys, I went yesterday and all I caught was small fish. 3 of them come on my sabiki rig. And that 6 or 7 pound blue tore a sabiki rig all to pieces. Little bitty baits. Uh-oh, here we go. Talking to junk. Yeah, I want to try to start using some of the Kentucky rigs on some of my rigs. Jeff done a video talking about the Kentucky rig and why, and sometimes he does use them. And at different rigs like that, because some of the amateur guys, or some of the, I don't like that word amateur. We're all amateur compared to somebody else. Um, I'm still a rookie. I just started 2 years ago back catfishing. Fished it many years ago, but fishing's changed a whole lot since I used to fish it. So yeah, I'm a rookie. I love doing it. I'm gonna drag baits. I try to practice some of what these other guys use and the techniques that they use. And that's the only way you're gonna learn, guys, is try something new. Think outside the box. Don't be scared to think outside the box and try something new. But with that being said, chasing big cats, I still believe that you need the bait you need to use is something that swims. You really hope Patriot wins. Well, I appreciate that, Richard. Me and Big Nasty's going to give it a hard time. Guys, Jeff Manning and Richard Warskoff from Team Keeping It Real and Team The Blues. Sorry about that, Jeff. I'm putting on a tournament the 17th. It's called the Grand Slam. You got to catch a flathead, a blue, and a channel. Check out his site. He tells a lot of the information about it. I think that a lot more tournaments ought to happen like that. It's going to be a blast. We're going to be fishing at night on Lake Wiley. I don't never fish tournaments, but I look forward to this one. I think it's going to be a challenge to put all three species on the boat. Jeff, that was a good video that you put out talking about this tournament. I think it's going to be fun. I'm missing some comments. That KiteCon, I hear you. We can get creative, playing the suck lately. All right, guys, I'm trying to catch up to your comments. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, don't be scared to go shallow, guys. I mean, I know we get concentrated on going deep late summer, but I know a couple guys that's bank fishing right now, and they put some big fish on the bank, fishing in very shallow water. I tried a little bit of shallow water yesterday, and I mostly drug in deep water. I marked some real good fish, and they would not touch a bait I put in front of their face. I put brim and perch in front of them, fresh cut, and they wouldn't touch it. I had some straight down lines and I had some drag lines, and I walked baits right over top of them, and they're never touched it. Going after bait in the morning, guys. That's part of learning not just catfish, but your bait fish also. My problem is perch. Perch drives me freaking crazy. I can catch them when I can find them. My problem is finding them. So I need to concentrate on learning that particular bait fish. I can go to the ponds and I can catch all the brim I want. I can go to and catch all the largemouth bass I want. You can only use largemouth bass in North Carolina, not South Carolina. Can't use game fish in South Carolina, but in North Carolina, any game fish has to be counted as part of your creel. Bait moves shallow at night. You're right. That's part of learning you bait. That's part of learning what you're going to fish with. Thermocline comes into effect a lot of times. Team Keeping It Real is going to teach me how to catch them perch. You just teach me how to find them. I can catch the cotton picking things. Suckers are hard to come by around here just to tip fishing. And that's in some of the bigger little other stuff around here. You can catch some. They're tough to catch. You got a technique for catching them, I sure would like to know. one more drink of this coffee. But yeah, future shows is different techniques and different things that we need to use. I want to do a show on catfish specific, flatheads one, blues one, and channels. Um, I think that it's very important that we each learn about different techniques that people use. Some we might be able to use on our waters, some we might not. Some guys fish mainly rivers, might not use lake techniques, and lake techniques we might not be able to use on lakes that they use on the rivers. Loaded with them suckers. Well, I'm sure if you put them down, Jeff, take care, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. And we'll catch you later. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow. I want to discuss a few things with you tomorrow as we can kill the perch on Santee. Yeah, I went out yesterday, and what's crazy is the day before, Richard and some other guys was in these same spots and murdered the perch. I went back to these same spots, and the perch was nowhere to be found. And I wasn't alone. There was 3 other boats out there that was there the day before that killed the perch. Come back that day, and the perch was gone. They were just gone. Maurice, thank you for coming in, my friend. I really do. Ready for the YouTube tournament. Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the future shows. Richard, I appreciate you bringing that up. That is definitely going to be one of the future shows. I've got a lot to discuss about that. I was trying to wait a little bit closer to the time. So y'all had trouble finding them this evening, Richard? But yeah, the YouTube tournament's coming up next April. Time's starting to tick down. This year's ticking down, guys. And it's getting gone quick. It will be April the 10th, 8/12. April the 10th is the YouTube tournament. I look forward to meeting every one of you, the ones that can come. I hope you all can come. I plan on making this a little bit better than this year. Well, this year. Top Tactics in the house. I just watched your video a little while ago. Top Tactic. That was a pretty good fish you put on the bank there. But yeah, I look forward to meeting all of you. I hope you can come out to the tournament. It is open to bank fishermen and boat fishermen. I hope that we have enough open boats that we can put a bank fisherman on a boat. With that being said, April is a killer time of year on Lake Wiley. Not just for boat fishermen, but for bank fishermen. We're putting out a South Point boat landing. Let's see. I hear you. Oh, sure. You're supposed to be here. I hope you make it, buddy. I really do. But at South Point boat landing, there's a lot of opportunity to bank fish right there. I put some 35s on the bank right there. Quite a few nice 20s on the bank at that boat landing. And all around, there's plenty of places to bank fish. There will be some requirements. No fish will ever be put on a stringer. You will have to bring a way to keep that fish alive, or we will go ahead and you can request it to be weighed. But once you weigh a fish, that is your official weight for the day. So if you catch a nice one and you think that you can catch a bigger one, release that fish if you don't have a way to keep it alive. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I hope there you go. Kentucky's in the house. Yeah, you made it, Kentucky. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, we got 15 minutes, guys. But so yeah, put it on your calendar, guys. April the 12th, 2020. And I hope all of you, there's a lot of guys that's in here was there at the tournament. They'll tell you we had a blast. It was cold. Oh, I am so sorry. It was cold, and not everybody caught fish, but actually everybody had a blast, I think. We got to put a face to a name. Irvin's in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Irvin. I know you're on the road bringing our stuff to us one load at a time. But my computer's giving me a warning about a bad signal again. I hope I'm not going around and around on you again or rapping to you. Yeah, it was definitely cold, wasn't it, PD? We got a little bit of rain, a little bit of sleet, a little bit of freezing rain and snow all mixed into one. It was definitely a cold day. Ah, Peter's a good fisherman. He put daggum Big Nasty on a big old fish. Ask Big Nasty. He'll tell you real quick. Dieter put him on a big fish. A little lag, but still working. All right, thank you, buddy. Texarkana, Arkansas. I hear you, Irvin. All over the United States. But guys, yeah, make them plans. But please, all of you've got my information, my Facebook information. Thank you, Lyle. And you can text me at 704 600 8369. Send me some stuff that you'd like to see on future shows. I must be froze up again. I must be froze up again, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and sign out of here till next week. I'm unfroze for a second. We're gonna sign out of here, guys. It keeps freezing up, and I don't like producing the bad quality. So let's say God bless America. God bless each and every one of you. Make sure you're on here next week. We'll bring it to you a lot better. Hopefully, a lot better quality. That being said, guys, I'm out of here. Be safe. If you're out there on the water at night, take care. Wear your life jackets. And we'll see you on the water. I'm out. In stream.